Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. My name is Greg. I'm from Solari Tarot and I'm here to do your love and relationships reading. Listen guys, my camera just cut out about 5 minutes into the last video, so the energy's good on this spread, and I really want to give you this spread because I feel it, but I'm having to refilm. So just to cover a few things, guys, it's going to be an exciting month. It's the month of Samhain, or Halloween, whichever one you like, and it's going to be a beautiful month. I love the fall. I love all these exciting things like pumpkin spice coffee. I know that's very, what do they call it? White girly. But so also for the month, there's going to be a $25 personal reading special. I'm bringing it back for this month to celebrate Samhain with you. So my personal readings are 25 bucks. However, the catch this month, you guys, is that I'm only taking the first 100, okay? Because things got crazy last time and it got really stressful. So I can only probably do 100 this month. But if you're interested, you're more than welcome to click the description box, and all the information on how to do that is below. And I'm going to go ahead and show you each of these cards. You know, for your love readings, I pull you 12 cards, 3 rows of 4. And I've done that with you, but I'm going to go ahead and go back over these so that you know what they are. We're starting off our reading here with the 10 of Wands, okay, and that is followed by the Shadow card, okay, and that's followed by the Knight of Swords. It's in reverse here, okay, and then we have the World card, the World, and that's our first row. And then on our second row, we start with the Justice card. Justice first. And we also have Awakening as well next. Followed by the 5 of Swords, which came out here. And the 5 of Cups as well. And that's our second row. And then in our last row, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Temperance card. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay? I wanted to keep this spread because I think it could be useful to a lot of you Aries this month. So I like to trust my energy instincts. So, listen Aries, this month, in October, there could be some stress for you. And I'm sensing that there's a lot of work here. So in regards to your love life, I think that some of you guys could just be feeling like you're up to here with it. But there's also something that you're not communicating this month, Aries. I'm not sure what it is. There's something that you're not communicating. It's something that you're ashamed of communicating, or it's something you don't have the self-confidence to communicate. And I don't, that could be different things for different people, so take that as you will, but it's followed by the World, and guys, cycles. I really think that the month of October for everybody in general, the general energy really had the World was in it, but there are just new cycles taking place, and we know that it's the second, the next harvest of the year and the final, right, until the winter. And we also have the Justice card. So this is my thing. Are you doing so much and you're ignoring yourself here and the scales are imbalanced? I'm concerned here, particularly in your love life, because it looks like the scales aren't balanced, and it looks like you really want them to be, but the key into doing that is to look at all the overextension that you're doing and ask yourself critically, is it worth it? Should I be giving this amount? And I think that really is an individual case-by-case scenario based off of what you get, right? But Awakening comes out, so there's some renewal that wants to take place with the World card here as well. This is wanting to take place in the place of, looks like some serious disappointment you guys have been dealing with in the latter part of the year. It looks like some unwise choices that have been made. That could be by you or another party. I'm also concerned that there could be an ulterior motive here that you may not know about. I'm almost seeing here a woman that is taking care of a man who is making up an excuse as to why he can't work, who could work. So if I'm speaking to you right now, kick his ass out. He's reminding me of Chris Pratt in Parks and Recreation. You know, that would definitely be a situation. For some of you guys, the light has gone out. The passion has gone out in your relationships, or in the men or women that you talk to, or in your husband or in your wife. And there's just a great awakening, a renewal that needs to take place here. It's a lesson that's needed to have been learned for a pretty long time. And it could be challenging to get it off the ground, but you need to make the decision to make it happen. I don't know how that resonates for you, but that's what this is about. But there's something that you need to know in the shadow of who you are, okay? In the parts of you that feel inferior or don't feel powerful enough. There's something you're overcompensating in your work or in your giving to ignore. And I don't know what that is for you, but you need to end that cycle and begin again, because you're not treating yourself with this balanced respect that you deserve. And it looks like in the month of October, you guys are going to be feeling awakened to that. That's going to take the place of some sort of disappointment, sadness, readjustment that may need to take place in order really to get this passion flowing and moving again, and to get the fire lit, right? And you know, Temperance, guys, this card has just been really special this month for a lot of people. I actually pulled Temperance this month in a personal reading that I did for myself. And, you know, guys, this is about learning our lesson, and it's about not being discouraged when there is an imbalance in the scales, simply just trying to bring it back into balance or back into awareness. You know, life is like meditation, you guys. Sometimes things come in that you wish wouldn't, and you're gonna have to quietly, you know, kindly, lovingly, but authoritatively pass that shit off along to the side and move freak on. Simply put. I'm sensing that some mental clarity is going to come in for you in the latter part of the month, and particular to the last week, you may be feeling stronger. You may be more aware of your challenges, and that may be stressing you out. It may be adding to this kind of stressed out mentality that the Ten of Wands brings to your board this month, but I think that you're going to feel powerful, and I think you're going to start making some objective decisions this month. Why wait towards the end of the month? Do it now. Be objective, guys. Okay, I'm just going to clarify some of these a little bit, okay? For Aries, love and romance, October 2018. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I know some of you guys are going to yell at me in the comments. How are we supposed to believe you if you didn't film the shuffle? I'm sorry, guys. I did film the shuffle, but my video cut out and it deleted. My storage was full. So I had to start again. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles, when it's upright, is a card about self-reliance and self-security, self-appreciation, self-assuredness, and that's in the reverse. So you guys might be so stressed out, perhaps over your money, your coins this month, that you forget to really care for self. And listen, that everybody does that. That happens. But you got to bring it back into the balance, right? Back into the tempered state. Tell me about the shadow. Why is the shadow here? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Once again, a nurturing energy that's in reverse here for you. So I feel like you guys are pushing yourselves too hard. I feel like you guys are pushing yourselves really hard, and I don't think you're giving yourself the rest and recovery that you need. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even sure that this is about love. I mean, maybe for some of you it could be, but whatever's coming out is just supposed to be resonating with whatever it's going to resonate with, I guess. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Boom. Freaking Temperance in reverse. So there is something that needs to be learned that hasn't been. Tell me about the World card. Tell me about the World, please. Ten of freaking Wands. You're at the end of this. How long are you guys going to be able to keep this up? This is your second Ten of Wands. The cards are starting to mirror each other and trine themselves. I mean, how long can you keep this up? How long can you be so efficient? There's something you're not giving yourself. I don't know. I think this could be more important than love, to be honest. There's something you're not giving yourself that you need to. Tell me about justice. I don't know if it's closure. I don't know what it is. Tell me about justice. Yeah, a decision, a complex decision that doesn't get made. There's a procrastinatory spirit with this card. Yeah, the Eight of freaking Cups. So I'm moving on, going on a journey and experiencing spiritual growth and then integrating that. Tell me about awakening. Tell me about awakening, please. Tell me about awakening, please. The World, oh my god, this is so weird how these cards are like commenting on each other. This is so weird. The World comes out. A new cycle of being woken up. I don't know what this is about, you guys, but this is powerful. The last couple of readings have been really powerful tonight. The World and then the Devil in reverse. Guys, you need to wake up. There's something that you're holding on to, or there's something that you're addicted to, or there's something that you think about yourself. I don't know. Something. I'm sure you probably do know. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Like, the way these cards are, like, commenting on each other, you know, to have the Ten of Wands, and then to pull the Ten of Wands again on the World card, and then to have the World card and to pull the World card again on the Awakening card. It's very strange. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. About the Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords, please. Man, cards don't want to answer no questions for you guys tonight. Okay, then tell me about the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups, then. There we go, Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm wondering if for some of you guys there's been a person in your life that is wishy-washy. 1 minute they're hot, and then they're cold, they're in, and then they're out, and you're constantly waiting on them, and then you think that they're finally ready, and then they're not, and then they just constantly disappoint you, but you never let go. If there's somebody going through that, the awakening is, honey, if they're not going to give it, let go. Let go. You know, because it's out there, and the longer that you sit around and let one person take that away, the harder it's going to be to find that partnership that you so desire. Tell me about the Page of Wands. It's going to put your inner fire out, babe. Don't want that. You don't want that. I'm telling you. Knave of Pentacles in reverse. So, I mean, whatever is causing the fire to go out in you is not stable. It's not grounded. It's not going to root. It's not, you know, I mean, what am I saying to you here? You know, it's almost like, what are you not saying, or what are you not doing? You know what I mean? What are you not allowing? Or what are you not accepting? You know, those are the big questions for you this month. And guys, shadow work is terrifying sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with doing it. And you should know, you can't be afraid of parts of yourself, guys. That you're human, you have these parts. So whatever it is you're running away from, I promise you, you won't get there by working your ass off and treating yourself like shit. I promise, you'll get farther away from it. You see, you guys are running from something. What are you running from? What are you running from? I don't know, but I love you very much, guys. I'm going to go. I'll see you next week for your Solariscopes. Let me know if you want a personal reading. All that information, once again, is in the description box below. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and be my friend. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.